Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Yes, it's time for the hottest thing on the World Wide Web. You wanted it, you're gonna get it. Get off your feet. Take a seat. It's time for Brandon's Brew. Now introducing your host, hottest host on the World Wide Web. He weighs in at 180 smooth pounds. He hails from the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, international superstar and host of Brandon's Brew, Mr. Brandon Richardson. Good to see you. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Thank you. Thank you. Good to have you here. How you doing? Yeah. It's gonna be a good one. How are you? You've been to almost every show, huh? How are you? How are you? Thanks for tuning in, folks. Good to see you. His name's Brandon Richardson. You can cut the music, Teddy. Good to be back here on another mellow and easy episode of Brandon's Brew. See, sometimes I got some friends of mine that say I'm a little too intense and maybe get a little hyped up about things. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. What I like to do is kick back and talk with good people and have a cup of coffee and maybe play a song or two. So what I wanted to get into today was a little bit of the Mexican, what is it called? Mexican Aryuan roast or something. Something that I can't pronounce, and it's from fucking HEB. Hillbilly alert. Hillbilly alert. I know. Anyways, it's good stuff. Let's have some tasting of, shall we? It's got caramelly notes to it. Very caramelly. Chocolate hints in there too. It's bold and strong, and the coffee ain't bad either. So, a couple things I wanted to talk about was, I'm gonna keep bringing back some guests on the show. Got some friends of mine that have some really cool stories and lives, and they're just cool people. So they're interesting, more interesting than I can be all by myself. So hopefully you've been liking the guests. We're gonna keep having them back. So thanks for tuning into those. They've been the most popular episodes that we've had, so really appreciate it. Me, Ted Russell, and all the boys. You're feeding us, keeping us going, so we can't thank you enough. And I wanted to try something new here and kind of debut a song that I just wrote a couple days ago. I know. Most of the time they're terrible, but bear with me on this one. It's one I think is pretty good. Kind of different from some of the stuff I've done before. It's a little more mellow, but that doesn't mean it sucks and it's for pussies. It's just something that I wrote, about living and loving and leaving and nah, I'm just kidding, it's just a song. But without further ado, I figure we'll get into it. It's a song called The Best Thing I Can Say About Loving You. Well, the best thing I can say about loving you is I don't have to love you no more. The best thing I can say about the way it was is that it ain't that way no more. Well, now you might think I'm lying just to keep myself from crying or to keep from knocking on your door. But the best thing I can say about loving you is I don't have to love you no more. Well, $1 and a diamond don't buy much these days. Cup of coffee and a ring. I guess I hung around too long, it's just my way. I can't say that I miss a thing. Well, now you might think I'm lying just to keep myself from crying or to keep from knocking on your door. But the best thing I can say about loving you is I don't have to love you no more. You might think I'm lying just to keep myself from crying or to keep from knocking on your door. But the best thing I can say about loving you is I don't have to love you no more. Yes, the best thing I can say about loving you is I don't have to love you no more. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I just came up with it. Really, it's just going to get embarrassing. Thank you. Keep tuning in. We got a lot of new stuff coming up for you. It's kind of new stuff we want to try out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it sucks, let me know on the YouTube comments. I'm sure you will anyways. So be sure and check us out. Twitter.com/Brandon's Brew, of course. And then Facebook.com/Brandon's Brew. Always appreciate you tuning in. Don't miss an episode or you'll regret it. It's not a threat. I'm just telling you. Thanks a lot. See you next time on Brandon's Brew. I'm out.